Advanced Block System Analysis. Weekly BTC Structure. In Bubble 1, Birth of a Monumental Equilibrium Block. A uniquely powerful block was formed. Its nature is ambivalent. It can function both as a sell block and as a buy block, because the following candle printed both a higher high and a lower low. The candle itself is an equilibrium candle, a narrow body centered perfectly between two equal wicks. The candle before it and the candle after it are also equilibrium candles, creating a monumental and exceptionally strong price range. When price later moved downward and shifted its functionality into a sell block, the internal Fibonacci-based COG, center of gravity, turned the block into a strong magnetic attractor for price. In Bubble 2, Oscillation Failure to Create Polarity. The wick-driven oscillation increased liquidity, but instead of producing polarity, it generated continuation. Since price continued upward without confirming the block's COG, the COG amplified its magnetic pull even further. If no oscillation occurs inside the COG of a price range, polarity cannot form. In Bubble 3, Price Reaction to the Block's Ceiling. Price returned to the block, but did not enter its COG. Instead, it reacted only to the ceiling of the block. This failure to oscillate inside the COG intensified its attractor, increasing liquidity pressure and strengthening its magnetic influence on price. In Bubble 4, Momentum Driven Through the Block. The magnetic force of the equilibrium block COG became so strong that it generated momentum, preventing price from reacting to the block. Price moved straight through it without producing proper mitigation, further reinforcing the block's polarity structure. In Bubble 5, Macro Oscillation Axis and the Pullback toward COG. Oscillation around the buy block COG, together with the strong attractor of the equilibrium block, now acting as a polarized block, turned this area into the macro oscillation axis of the entire weekly structure. Both attractors aggressively pull price back toward the COG of the equilibrium candle. The momentum generated by the equilibrium polarized block guides the attractor of the entire weekly range and the current market constellation. Price's reaction to this zone will determine the next phase. A strong upward acceleration if polarity is reaffirmed, or a sharp polarized breakdown if the attractor flips downward.